Hello again, everybody. Dr. Glenn here with Infinite Wellness. Another one of our question and answer series today. Give you a little more information about some stuff.
Why is sciatica not just a back problem?
Okay, and that's a really good question. So sciatica, a lot of people look this up online because they don't understand what the term actual sciatica means. We hear it often, but what is sciatica? Well, let me start with that. Sciatica is true nerve involvement. If I have sciatica, it means my sciatic nerve is irritated, inflamed. Something's not right with it. So sciatica is a term thrown around often just with back pain or other things, but sciatica really means neurological pain down the back of the leg. In particular, in the backside and a little bit on the outside of the leg. That's true sciatica. And a lot of things can cause sciatica, not just what we often think of, or not just what we look up online, where we see something where it says, okay, sciatica is due to a disc problem in the back. Can a disc problem in the back create sciatic pain? Yes, but that's not the only cause. Oftentimes there can be muscular interferences with things like piriformis syndrome. Also something you can look up. I won't get into explaining exactly what that is, but the muscles are too tight and they're creating an inflammatory region where there's nerve pressure. So anything that irritates the sciatic nerve can create inflammation of that region and therefore that burning pain down the back of the leg, and that's true sciatica. So many things can cause this, and it's not just the lower back. Oftentimes, if the lower back is involved, and there is problems because the discs aren't sufficiently hydrated, they're not doing what they should, there's been degeneration over time, what we're really also looking at is why. Is that a back problem causing sciatica, or something causing the problem in the back that then causes a sciatica? So it's not always a back problem. And in fact, today alone, I've dealt with several patients this morning where the actual cause of the radiating nerve pain in their legs is due to the fact that their core is so weak, their back isn't functioning properly. And when the back dysfunctions, it creates inflammation. That inflammation is what's irritating the sciatic nerve and giving them pain down the thigh, down the leg. But it's really just due to the actual absence of core stability, the actual stability of the spine, so that the body isn't chronically inflamed in that lower back region where the nerve roots exit from the spine going down the legs. So sciatica can be quite complicated. There's lots of different things that can be causing the problem, even though the symptomatology is the same, that burning pain down the leg. But many different things can contribute to that, a lot of factors that are there, but know that it's not always just a structural problem that made your sciatica. It's inflammation from whatever is going on, whether structural or functional. So a lot of functional causes for sciatic pain as well, including extreme muscle spasm, especially around the gluteal muscles of the hip, or even the upper thigh, where that lateral IT band can get very, very tight. So those people who are running and playing extreme sports, doing things of that nature, have created a muscle tension that's creating a sciatic type pain. So sciatica can be a complicated thing. Really need to find somebody, in particular as chiropractors, who will look at that, evaluate it, and try to determine what structures or what functions are wrong so that that irritation and inflammation of the sciatic nerve can be turned down. So sciatica, big fancy terminology meaning sciatic nerve pain, but that can come from several different factors. So it's best to find somebody who can take a look at that for you and give you a better idea of what might be your cause.